We're on a big old hill. But there's a big old pile of big old metal on this big old hill. And I think I hear a big old dog barking. Of course, it might be a small dog. It's hard to tell without seeing it in person. Now there's a big old truck coming down the big old hill, and he's gonna smash into my door. The chances of that truck coming down that hill ever are basically zero. So the chances of him coming down this hill today, now, like -1. So that was weird. I also don't have on a glove because I didn't think I was going to be finding anything on this street. Whoa! Oh yeah, and the exposure on the camera is going to be all over the place today because of the snow and the salt on the street and whatnot. Ow! Ugh. But now that I'm done complaining, welcome to another day of trash picking. I'm trying to go vegan, sort of. So I got grapes and olive bread and iced tea. Is that vegan? I don't know. Anyway, all that stuff costs like $13 and change. So now I have to make some money by cutting this Romex. Normally I buy food on sale. I buy bread off like the day old rack or whatever. But I asked the lady, I said, do you guys have a day old rack? And she was kind of snarky about it. She said, not right now. All right. Anyway, I do not want to cut myself on this. You see this? Like the Romex is kind of... There. I got it. I got it. I got your number on the wall. I got it. I got it. For a good time. For a good time call. You know, just out of principle, I'm not even gonna cut that one. This one's too short. Can you even see anything? I don't know. Do I have this thing on manual exposure or something? Maybe? I really don't know. Anyway, we got some Romex, and that's the end of the clip. See you in the next one. 2 or 3 more piles, and I might have actually paid for my lunch. Let's see what we got. Fins on fins. One time I found a pile of this stuff, like 1 in the morning. Oh, it's windy. And there was like fins and baseboards all just piled on top of each other. It's like playing pickup sticks, trying not to wake these people up. Whoa! Welcome to Chicago. That's where we are right now. Downtown Chicago. That's why it's so windy. This sink is what they call plastic fantastic. But I think the faucet might be, I don't know. Does it have any brass on it? Is that worth taking? Here, let's see. I can do this easier with my right hand than with my left. Wow. These are some really, really super long things here. But they're really easy. They're not all stuck. They're just kind of gross. All right, so let's see what we got. We got a crappy sink and a crappy faucet. I don't know. Those might be brass. Honestly, I was tempted to just throw this faucet right back in the sink because it's so worthless. But I don't want to look weird. Like if the people are looking out their window, like, why did he just take that sink apart and then throw it back in the sink? So we'll keep it, we'll see. These things look so clean that I kind of don't want to cut this. But the only reason I kind of don't want to cut it is because I don't want the homeowner to come out and start yelling at me. Why'd you just ruin my dryer that I put in the garbage? Yeah, sometimes people expect me. See, I'm not going to be a dick and cut the cord off the washer. The dryer cord can be replaced. Listen to that. It's because my car's idle is rough. See, your car runs better if you move the metal out of the way. Yeah, I hope those people aren't mad that they just sort of ruined their dryer. Oh well. Here's a pile that the last time I was at this lady's house, she came out and started acting all creepy. But I like that. And what's this? Plant food? What about people food, man? You want scissor? Those are kind of gross. Let's see. Lube. You know, I never have one of these scrapers when I need one, so now I have one. More lube. What else do we have in here? 3-in-1 oil. You can use that for like, I'm not sure how many different things you can use that for. Several different things, I guess. Silverware. This is like a 1970s earbud. It would come with every piece of electronics you bought. TV, radio, tape player. It would have one of those dumb little earplugs in it. Wow, this footage is going to be terrible. Alright. In here, a whole lot of nothing. Over here, matches. I like matches. Think they're gonna work? more matches. I've got a match. My butt and your butt. Soldering paste for soldering. Oh, more matches. Look at this gold jewelry. Yeah. Maybe not. Kind of in the bowels of the box now. In here, oh, it's like family memoirs. In here, love, Matthew. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. I was watching a video where they said the thumbnail is like really important. It's got to grab people's attention, or they won't watch your videos. And I'd like to get my viewers up from like 200 views to 300 views, so maybe that'll help. Maybe this will help. Check out what I'm gonna do now. I don't know if this is even gonna be able to see this. Oh, getting all butterfingers, huh? Oh. These matches are no good. This is what we always used to do. There's your thumbnail. Alright, let me get out of here before this lady comes out and has me committed. But that was fun, wasn't it? Today's like, I don't know, 30 degrees. So maybe the title of the video will be Trash Picking Was Hot, even though it was cold. And I'll use that flame thing for the thumbnail. Anything in this toolbox? These people never throw out good stuff. Yeah. Ooh, a socket. What size is it? 3/8. That's a nothing brand socket. But I used a 3/8 socket today, so I'll put that. Oh, look at that. Okay, I take back everything I said about these folks. They never throw anything good out except today. Got a big pile of clampy clampersons and that thing. And a screw. Hey mister, want a screw? Oh, wow, that's a big screw. No further explanation needed. And this is the Crit Vice. Can you Google that for me? Tell me what that is in the comments that I never, ever, ever read and never will. But yeah, what a great score. And here's my hubcap. Car's been making a weird noise when I go over bumps, so I thought it might be the hubcap. What do you think? Should I go with like the gnarly police car no hubcap look, or should I stick with the stock Camry hubcaps? I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I don't want to jinx myself or anything by taking the hubcaps off, but maybe it's time for a that does look pretty badass, doesn't it? Look at the tread on these tires. It's like the first time in history that my front end isn't all, out of whack. So my tires are wearing evenly. Yeah, good times in the Camry, right? I don't think I've ever picked anything out of this pile. I've certainly been in their neighbor's pile. Their neighbors don't have a pile today, but sometimes they do. Let's see. Wow, this thing's wicked heavy. What do you think's in there? Bocce ball? Chrome-plated bocce balls. All right. The Monster Patrol. Remember this stuff? Couldn't go 5 feet without seeing this in the 80s. Rain dance. I don't know exactly what it does, though. Crappy bikes that we don't want. What is this thing? My God. What is wrong with my camera today? I don't know. All right. Little jugs. Guitar Hero. Oh, there's a lion. And Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Oh, I'm in a garbage bag in the suburbs. Jeez, big fan or what? Never really liked Scooby-Doo that much. When I watched it, I didn't hate it. Oh, the drawing book. You think there's any drawings in here? Ugh. Cold and windy. That's all right. Seriously, this winter has been fantastic. We've gotten like almost no snow. But this pile, as expansive as it is, really doesn't have nothing except these bocce balls. Bocce balls. And, you know, that's pretty much all we found tonight. The matches and the scraper and the bocce balls and the clamps. So let's get back to work. The last time I did this route and I was on this street, I was like 5 minutes behind my friend and he got all the goodies. But today I came out earlier, so I'm getting the goodies. Holy cow. Look at this thing. Makes you want to have macaroni for dinner. Hey, Bertoni. I got a Bertoni. Columbus tubing. And, what's that? More Columbus tubing. Specialissima. Specialissima? Specialissima. Oh, look at those Dura Ace brakes. And more Dura Ace cranks. And Dura Ace derailleur. Is that another Dura Ace derailleur? It doesn't say it. We'll take it on faith. Wow. This bike is fantastic. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Now the thing about trash picking is you're gonna find 10 zillion bikes. I mean, how many bikes have we already seen tonight? We saw a few in that last pile, like kids' bikes. And I've driven by other ones that I haven't bothered to stop and get out. But it's very unusual to find a really interesting Dura Ace equipped Italian road bike. For example, like this here Bertoni. And I'm partially Italian, so I can like do the Italian accent without being a dick. I mean, look at this. Are we focused on that? We should be. That if we're not focused on it, the dropout says Columbus. Look at this. Thing spins like a dream. And I don't know. You want to see if the seat post is stuck? I know I should probably wait till I get home, huh? And the wind is picking up, but I think you and I together should find out if the seat post is stuck in our new Bertoni that we just found. Hey, Tony. I just found the Bertoni. Oh, it's freezing. Alright, so you can't win them all. Seat post is mildly stuck. Rah! Oh no, no it isn't! Check it out! Oh, snap! I mean, I hope it doesn't actually snap, but we found a Bertoni with all Dura-Ace and an unstuck seat post, and that is one hell of a good score. Alright, I'll strap it up and let's go find, you know, like a wall goose to put on the rack next to it or something. Here we are, one cul-de-sac later. Want some curtains? You think there's another bike under these curtains? No, it's just curtains. Whatever that is. Books. Ooh, who's that? David Attenborough. Ugh. These old-fashioned people. Audrey Hepburn. Who cares? Sorry, if you like Audrey Hepburn, good for you. I think my parents did. Anyway, unless you want a bunch of empty paint cans, I think it's curtains for this pile. A, as in AAA. As in the AAA batteries I just bought for my headlamp at the Home Depot. My goodness, look at this bright light. Bright light shining on scrap metal late at night. One part of that was incorrect, because it is nowhere near late at night. It is officially... Ooh, look at the Santa Claus and the snowball guy that I got. 7:13 p.m. Dagnabbit. Dad blast it. Check these out. You got the, wow. You got the brass fittings and the brass thingy things and a little bit of copper pipe and very sharp edges here. And they were kind enough to put like this little shield on so we don't cut ourselves on it. And more copper and more copper. And let's see, I guess we're gonna pop the trunk and ouch. Those are actually really sharp. See, I think these ones, what they do is they round the edges a little bit, and these ones, they just put the plastic thing on it. And it's so cold out here right now. Like, apparently what happens in nature is once the sun goes down, the temperature goes down too. See, it's so cold, these plastic pieces are breaking off. So, I am freezing, so I'm gonna get back in the car, and I'll see you at the next pile. I hear a dog barking inside this house. Oh no, 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 never. No more Nerf guns, never, no, no, no. You guys want to cut a vacuum cleaner cord? At night, in the cold. I've only been doing these videos since like, I don't know, June or something. So for the most part, they've all been, sorry, keep blocking the light with my, my dumbness. For the most part, they've all been when it's warm out. Still wearing shorts though. Check out that scar. One of those airplane seats that I found whacked me in the shin. It was a horrible wound. Anything in here? Oh, those are all the accessories from the vacuum cleaner whose cord I just cut. Oops. Bar stools, coffee maker. Yeah, I think we're all set on that junk. But here we go. The scrap load hasn't changed at all in like the last 3 hours, but you know, we'll see what happens. I'm not really a furniture guy, but this is a nice little table. Wow, that's a really nice table. It's like super heavy. And I just kind of broke it. Please tell me I didn't actually break it. No, that's a wicked nice table. Okay, my battery's dying, so I'm gonna load this in the car and I'll see you when I change batteries. Check this out. Stupid Santa Claus, blow mold, leaked a beach worth of sand all over my car. It's actually kind of cool. It's like really nice sand. But, you know, it's sand all over my car for a blow mold that I'm just gonna give away. How stupid is that? I hope my friend wants him because he's kind of cracked. I don't know, I might have to charge the dude a little bit of money for that sand catastrophe. You know, sometimes you do favors for people. Oh wait, hear that? More sand is leaking out of this stupid thing. More sand is on the ground. Where's it leaking from? Oh, there's where it's leaking from. All right. See? Santa has a hole. You know, I'm tempted to leave you right here on the side of the road, Santa, but we're not gonna do you like that. 'Cause you're so nice to all the children. I'm getting a little bored, so let's go look in some boxes. Let's see. There's a basket on the box. What's in the box? Wow. You know what? I was at the Home Depot not too long ago, and I realized that this stuff, all these fittings and things, these are not cheap. These are dirty, but they're not used, so I'm gonna take all of this stuff, except not all of it, you know? But all this PVC crap, I mean, I bet that's $100 worth of stuff if you bought it. Like, this would be $2.99, you know, $2.99, $3.99. It's a good little score if I ever need it. But look at this. A wagon made out of a wine box. We'll take that. Anything in the garbage bags? Feels like something. Almost feels like records. Nah, papers or whatnot. Alright. Yeah, so I guess we'll take our little dumb thing in our box full of things and see? Like, you can't really expect specific stuff, but you can get a lot of cool stuff out of the garbage as long as you're willing to, like, you know, sit on it until you need it. But I bet I could sell this to a plumber for like $20 for the box, right? Oh my god, it's another three-wheeled bike. This one's dressed in a quilt. Do we want it? I guess we do. It's a Worksman cycle. How are we gonna get it in the car? Well, here's how. It bends in the middle. Huh. Isn't that unique? Well, no, there's tons of bikes that bend in the middle. But here's where the problem is. The car's filled with these stupid, gosh darned blow molds buckets from the scrapyard earlier. Alright, it's going to take me a bit to get this all in here, but I'll figure it out. Alright, I'm like halfway there. This thing fits in alright. It's in nice shape too. One of the wheels is like really rusty though. Look at this old Macy's box. Can't really see it because of the shadows. Macy's Herald Square, West 35th, platform, New York, New York, 10001. All right, let me wrap this up. I just gotta fit these stupid blow molds in there. Right, Santa Claus? Wait, no, that's not Santa Claus. That's the snowman, huh? It's like a nightmare. My car is just filled with a random jumble of nonsense. I mean, look at this. What are we doing here? All right, we're gonna find one more pile and wrap it up for the night. It is super cold and windy, and I can't tell if I'm the only guy out here or if other folks are snaking me. I want some tiles. If only I had a use for a million used or unused tiles. Coat hangers. I don't exactly have a coat. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if I'm the only guy out here or if these piles have already been picked. But I think that for our purposes tonight, these are going to be the last ones. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Look at these boards. Wow. 8 feet of free lumber. We got styrofoam. Maybe I'll take some of that. That's good packing material. And a Lego thing. Wow, that's cool. Lego portable clock radio. My wire cutters are already all the way back at the car. Alright, so I think this is going to be the end of this one. I'll go get the cutters and cut that later. I'm going to take our Lego clock and our styrofoam and various other sundry items and leave the lumber for the next guy. Here's something we're not going to take because it's just too big and, you know, it ain't going to fit. Which is an example of the type of thing you can find in the garbage. Like, this is a legitimate motor scooter. I don't know if it's battery operated or, you know, but look at that. Actually, you know what? I don't think this is a motor scooter. Is that like a bicycle freewheel? I mean, look at this. You got this wheel here. You got a key. You got a dashboard. You got a big seat. I mean, I hate to say it, but certain people on YouTube would be excited to get this thing for parts. Me, not so much. Can't really do much with it. But yeah, you can definitely find some cool stuff out here, and I think with that, this is going to be our last pile, you know? We found a bunch of cool stuff tonight already. And it's getting late. It's already cold. So, as usual, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for keeping me company. And until next time, thanks so much for watching.